Thanks.
Thanks.
What's up, Alex?
Hi.
What's up?
Has everybody checked in?
And nobody can erase it.
Has anybody not checked in?
Evelyn, are you getting
Okay.
these?
420.
Okay.
420. Hey, nice.
Oh, I'm invisible.
Damn it. Oh, I mean, darn.
Nice
Sorry.
one.
Thanks, I know I can.
Let me know when you get these two and I'll scroll down.
Oh. Howdy.
Okay.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy.
Michaela, your meme.
That was really funny. Oh my gosh.
I fell over. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I meant to send it to the e-board chat. I accidentally sent it to the senior class.
But we got a laugh out of it.
I'm glad.
Yes.
What's up, Peyton?
Hi, Peyton.
Hey.
Got them?
Before you leave, make sure you see Evelyn to sign in, please.
Oh, we could use the clicky thing.
We have.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Ooh,
red.
fun.
He's not even, we're currently watching you, Alexa.
Alexa, you are in the middle of the screen right now. It's like make Alexa full screen.
Just
click the three dots.
ask her to unmute.
No. Click the three dots.
That's funny.
No, Anna, you said that to the chat right as I was about to send it to the chat. I was like, oh, shoot.
I didn't even see it because I was walking home and I don't get like email notifications when I'm on data for some reason. So I got back in for bed. Rachel was like, "Do you see the email?" And I was like, "Oh, I didn't."
Very much to know.
All right, Anna, I think we're good.
Okay, everybody.
Yo!
Oh my gosh, I have to gavel. Why didn't I bring it?
You should.
Dang it.
Judge, Honorable Judge Gendusa.
I'd be a horrible judge.
I have an announcement before we start.
What?
So Saturday is National Weather Forecasters Day, and the admissions office is doing a whole TikTok and big post about our meteorology department.
Oh, what's up?
You have a TikTok?
We do have a TikTok. I made it today. Oh, I'll click it. I'm not bad.
Why was it 2 years?
What's TikTok?
What mail?
What's mail?
Lose it.
Okay, I don't know why I have this, but that's fine.
Why is it 2 years?
Do you not see the point?
It's our secret name. We're actually
We're actually-
Leave me alone. I like the font.
Okay, so you can't actually see everything because Alan put these on.
They wanted to be on screen.
Well, too bad.
Okay, I want to see their faces though.
I don't care. So anyway, this just happened like yesterday. We just found this out. NASA has a mission called Impacts, which you can see like the emblem on the other side. Basically what they do is they take the two aircraft on the bottom and they fly through snow events to try and get data. And some guy at the University of Illinois who regularly partners with them on this mission has asked us to participate. So we will be. So basically, they want us to launch Thursday at 12Z, 15Z, and 18Z, which
6 a.m., 9 a.m. to noon.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
sign-up slots, or is it just whoever shows up? There is a sign-up form that I have. As many people as they want can show up at any time, but please, for the love of God, sign up because it's a safety issue. Since especially because tomorrow we're having a practice launch at 8 a.m. You don't have to come to that if you don't want to, but we're just doing it as like a run through, make sure we have enough helium and everything like that. What? Can we bring our own gloves? Yeah.
Wait, question.
What?
Sorry. So they're gonna be the launches at 6 a.m. and stuff are gonna be on Thursday, not Wednesday.
Correct. So there is a single practice launch Wednesday, tomorrow, at 8 a.m. The real launches are on, the real launches are on Thursday, 6 a.m., 9 a.m., and noon. On the Thursday launches, we will have hot chocolate and hot coffee and donuts. They may not be there right at 6 a.m. because some places don't open until 6 a.m. So this is not actually in VUSIT sponsored. This is just like a department thing, but Teresa asked us to head it up. So Anna, Natalie, and myself will be the head of this. Anybody and everybody is welcome.
Also, we have the sign-up sheet, because when we did the polar vortex launch,
Yeah.
there were like, obviously that was like different because it was freaking cold out, but it's just for safety, because if you show up and you're not, I guess, I don't know, we're
You dress properly, please. Layers.
it's gonna be cold.
You have hypothermia, it's not our fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not responsible.
Hats, gloves. We will have gloves for the people who are handling the balloons, unless you bring your own. But please, for the love of God, be responsible and bring your own because it's cold out.
Please sign up.
You're gonna have
Natalie, if you do bring your own gloves to wear while holding the balloon, they have to be like this. Please cannot have holes or anything that the skin can get through and touch the balloon.
Yeah.
You know that. But do wear gloves.
Yeah.
Because if you're touching the balloon.
Also, it's gonna snow a lot, and we're not really expecting the university to plow because they never do. So you will be responsible for getting yourself all underclassmen live on campus anyway.
But be careful because it is raining today and that's all
It
that's
will
gonna
be
freeze
ice.
underneath the snow.
Yeah.
But our data for the Thursday launches will be going to NASA. So we will be participating, like actually giving them data and things like that. What else? There was something else. There will be no professors here for this. This is why we have to have signups. So this is entirely
Put
student
it on your
run.
resume. Work
If you don't sign
fast.
up, please don't show up.
We don't sign up.
I will be emailing it out, like,
We could put it in the meeting.
yeah, we'll send it in the meeting notes and also I can email it out when Anna's talking. or something like that. Yeah, I think we have, you don't have to come to all three. You can choose which ones you want to come to. If you don't want to come up that early, that's fine. I forgot to include tomorrow's, but that's okay.
How early do you have to sign up before time? Because I don't think I can go if I have classes, but if they cancel
Right.
Thursday as well.
Wednesday night at midnight, I'm gonna say is the deadline. Because we'll know by then if they're gonna cancel generally. If they, for some reason, wait until Thursday morning to cancel, then go ahead and send in and you can come if you want to. Otherwise, we're gonna say Wednesday night at midnight to cut off.
It's just a safety issue.
Yeah, because without professors, then we're responsible for everybody, so please don't be stupid. If you're gonna come, please be responsible.
Especially for you commuters.
Yeah,
You don't want to have.
Yeah.
We're all adults here.
we are, or this is no longer, everybody's responsible for themselves now, so.
So AMS, okay, so Skylar and I were reached out to by one of the meteorologists, they call them meteorologists too, at the AccuWeather State College office. So she'll be meeting with us virtually on February 7th at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time, I don't know. A Zoom link will be sent out again. I know I sent her like the initial email, but we'll send out another link, or the same link, but another time. And she'll be talking with us about opportunities at the company, as well as like, what can you do with the meteorology degree, because there's a lot. So, yeah, so come prepared with questions. Yeah. Oh, did I talk about this? Okay.
So this is about GLMC, obviously from the title. So it will be March 26th. It will be hosted in the Union on the second floor. So we will be having the ballrooms, we'll be having the adjacent rooms. We won't have the commuter lounge, obviously, but within that general area, we'll have rooms. So if you've never been to GLMC before, which I assume is a lot of you, because
I think the senior class is the last one.
Yeah.
I had in person.
Yeah. So for us juniors and below, GLMC has fun events, including poster presentations, talks from a variety of meteorologists, and discussion boards. I know that Anna and I took a lake effect research class with Craig that will be presenting at GLMC.
For spoilers,
Yes. Go to it. We worked hard.
yeah, there's gonna be a total of 9 speakers, 8 minus the lake effect research group. A lot of them are from different parts of the meteorology field, so not just, we have operations, we have research, we have broadcast, but we also have stuff besides that, like a data scientist, space weather. So we have a multitude of speakers. Half of them will be in person, tentatively. Obviously, it's a fluid situation, so depending on how COVID is, but it's planned for in person. So yeah, half the speakers will be coming. I've reached out to other AMS chapters in the surrounding areas, so like NIU, Purdue, what's the other one? Central Michigan, stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It was fun with our freshman year, even though I don't remember a lot of it, but I remember most.
Kind of a whirlwind.
Yeah. So we'll be reaching out to you. So poster presentation. So if you like have a poster like from your research, what have you, Natalie, you can submit it and we'll be putting them in the ballrooms. So there's like a period of time for the small amount of us that actually went to GLMC because wasn't there beyond that, but we're gonna do little breakout sessions and you'll have a chance to like present your poster to everyone that's attending. There's gonna be also other breakout sessions, like a broadcast panel. I know Teresa in the past has spoken to upperclassmen, and so there's gonna be different stuff like that. And another thing is be on the lookout. So sorry, I'm gonna jump to the point. Tickets are tentatively $60. This is obviously depending on food. There's gonna be breakfast, lunch, and dinner provided. We'll send out a form sooner with dietary restrictions so we can accommodate all of that. There will be a grant that we're doing. So I know KIAP does something for AMS. We're going to do something like that for GLMC. So be on the lookout for a form like that. It's just going to be like asking a couple questions similar to the KIAP one. And so you don't have to pay for it.
Are you required to be there the whole time?
No, you don't. But reach out if you aren't going to be there the whole time, because if I don't feel it's fair to charge you the whole $60 if you can't be there the whole time.
It's a lot of fun. And I don't know how many freshmen we have in here yet, but please go, or please think about going, because you can learn a lot. Even as a freshman, you may not understand everything, but even as a senior, we're not going to understand everything, and even the professors don't understand everything. So it's a lot of fun. Gives you a great like intro taste to the actual AMS conference. You're going to meet a lot of people. So.
And I've reached out to each of the speakers about including something. So like some of them are going to be talking about research. So some stuff could go over your head, but I also asked them to include hardware, like offering advice or just not simplifying it, but kind of so it's accommodating for every grade.
Is there gonna be a virtual component?
We'd have to figure that out because
It'd be really hard.
it's, yeah. The speakers, yes, because some of them are presenting virtually. But a majority of the conference is planned for in person. So we'll have to see as we get closer, working out some logistics.
Okay, the only reason I asked is because I know we did that like in Florida Tech last year.
Yes.
I figured they would probably like jump right on board. If there is a virtual component, I'm sure some of them will.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it to like those in like the Great Lakes region.
Yeah.
Is the name for the conference. But we are planning. I reached out to the other girl I met over the summer with doing like a virtual event with Millersville University in Pennsylvania. So we're gonna do that. It's not gonna be tied to GLMC, but it's gonna be like its own separate.
I just wanted to mention really quick that VUSIT's gonna have a case study. I don't know if you want to talk about that.
Yeah,
Aaron's actually
Oh,
started it.
Aaron.
There it is in charge. We will be having a case study. So,
It'll be a little different
Yeah,
than what we
it's-
normally have,
Just,
because
yeah.
we're going to include the other schools and kids that come as
And the
well as the
professionals.
professionals. So like our freshman year, we had like, what, 9 tables, I think?
Something like that.
And 3 were broadcast stations, 3 were emergency management stations, and 3 were national weather stations, that's National Weather Service places, from like around the area. And you basically, you had only so much data to work with, and then each table had to play their role. So you had to communicate with FEMA as an emergency management, and then you also had to communicate with broadcast, and then kind of at the end, we revealed what was going on. It was very complicated, but it also shows you like what real life could actually be like. So may do something like that, may not. We'll see.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've gotten like 2 emails, or you should have, from Jeremy about the Kayak VUSIT and AMS game night. That is this Saturday. I don't, what room is it? I don't know if you even have a
I believe we're gonna be downstairs in the classroom. I think it's the one we have reserved.
If not, it's somewhere here.
Right,
somewhere in
yeah.
this building.
You can't miss it.
We'll make signs, yeah.
We'll have a bunch of games.
And feel free to bring any games you have. I know like we'll have Cards Against Humanity. Bring anything. We can play whatever. It's gonna be similar to like last year in the spring when we had the like game night picnic thing. So we can play Kahoot if anyone wants. Whatever. And then also Valentine's cards. We are going to have a box set up in the weather center. And we're gonna have paper and some stuff. Just if you want to give someone in the department a card, it doesn't have to be like romantic, just like I'm thankful for you card or whatever. Kind of how we did for Thanksgiving, but farther in advance. You can leave one in there. Just make sure to put their name and like what grade they're in, just so it's easier for when we deliver it on Valentine's Day. Be as creative as you want.
Someone's gonna take that and make it wild. I can already feel it.
Go crazy.
I
mean,
know.
Go crazy. You can be as creative as you want. We'll have paper there, but if you want to use your own materials, go ahead. Like free reign.
And then we have some future events which we don't have dates for right now, but we're working on it. So what we want to do is we want to have a snowball fight, but obviously you have to have snow and tomorrow.
There will be snow.
We think that there will be a better time in like maybe the next week or 2 where we will still have a good snow depth to do it. So I don't think that will be a problem, but we just don't want to, because we had the game this week, the game night, we didn't want to do 2 back-to-back. So we'll probably be doing that within the next week, and we'll send out an email, more information this week. Ice skating. We are looking for a date to go ice skating together. The only thing about it is that you will probably be having to pay for your own ticket and states.
It's very, 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 very expensive to rent out the skating rink. So it's probably gonna be more of the format of a group of us are going, like we can carpool, go together as individuals, but we're still a group.
Yeah, and for what we're looking at is probably going to be, I would say 2 weekends from now is probably when we're going to have the most ideal time to go ice skating. So you'll just show up, and it's going to be nothing else much than that. And then we're probably going to do a March Madness tournament, and then we'll probably have prizes. Right now, we're working on that, just for internet people. So just for fun. And then also be getting your PowerPoints ready, because we are going to try and do another PowerPoint night.
We will send out an email at least in a month in advance, because I know people go crazy on the PowerPoint. So
I'm gonna do one about the Met Department's red flags.
Okay.
I'm just gonna point this out. No one is taking this idea. I've already started it. It's why Kevin would win the Hunger Games.
Very contentious stuff.
Teresa would wait until I'm on the end, you know. Like,
I will have MLA citations.
Yeah, so when we do PowerPoint night, it will most likely be after spring break. So that will be getting into after the break.
Hopefully we can do it in person this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Oh my gosh, then I would make like a whole outfit.
We can do like the snap face.
And one last thing for us, we'll be sending out email probably tomorrow about a poll you can you can sign up for what dates are best, like what day of the week is best for you and what time.
For
You can-
events, just.
Yes, so we know when a good time is instead of just always the weekend. So if you want to fill that out, that will help us a lot. We'll be sending a lot of information out probably tomorrow, so, yeah, but that's what we have
Also,
right now.
we'll include an area where if there's an event you really want to have, like if you have some crazy idea for an event, we'll have an area for you to put it in there, just so we can try to get a lot of people's ideas out there, and so everyone feels like they're being heard and having fun. So also be on the lookout for information about VUSIT t-shirts.
That'll probably be within the next week or two. Also,
Yeah.
not the Google form for interest and stuff. I'm currently just, huh? Thanks, Bessie.
Our creative queen, Evelyn, back at it again.
Oh, yeah. All I have to do at this point is just, I can certainly try. The information about the t-shirts will probably be sent out in the next week or two. I'll probably also include a Google form with like your name, how many shirts you're gonna buy, if you're gonna buy a shirt, and that'll also have information about pricing and stuff. We're still getting that worked out. All I need to do at this point is just actually get the design to the computer and stuff. So, more information coming about that, but I just thought I would bring it up.
Also,
I need to hijack the meeting. I apologize. I'm hijacking on behalf of Colton Woods and Alexa Minton. Guys, BUTV is going live with the weather tomorrow morning, and I know this is not necessarily applicable to all of you in the room. Even though I cannot see you, I still know it's not applicable to everyone in the room. However, one of the things that we do when we have live weather is we're having like a Google Doc. So I'll be on camera, and so will Colton, and so will Alan, actually. And in that Google Doc, we need weather researchers, people who are looking up active information, looking at models, kind of letting us know, because in that like quick span moment, I can throw it to Colton if I don't know what I'm talking about, and he can kind of talk about the green screen stuff. But we need that content and stuff there. So if you are interested, please email me. I think everyone in that room hopefully has my email, but it's also a really cool experience to go live with the weather during the middle of a snowstorm. So cool. Sorry, I'm done hijacking your meeting.
Thank you, Alexa.
Thanks. Also send in your memes.
or Noah will kill you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's violent.
That's a threat.
In
Okay.
a nice,
Please send
like,
Noah
family-friendly way, I will hunt you down.
XOXO.
He'll get you.
I will also hijack the meeting.
No, you're on the evil.
That's not hijacking the meeting. That's just resentment.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Sing it.
so as you might have seen last night, I sent out an email about student spotlight series. We're already getting a few responses. That's good. I just wanted to bring it to your attention again, since you're all here. Fill that out if you'd like. You would be featured on our social media. It'd be really cool. Also, just generally, I want to thank you guys. You guys have been doing a great job of like interacting with our social media pages. You're like very involved. The polls we've been doing have been getting like a lot of like, what's the word?
Interaction.
Interaction. That's the
Buzzwords, baby.
Buzzwords.
English is hard.
He doesn't know English, he's a math major.
Oh.
Flex.
Yeah, that's true. I am a PhD student.
You should know English.
Yeah. So
Double major.
that's our social
NCC.
media.
Do you want to-
Follow if you are not. We can do more stuff. And that's it. End of hijacking of my own meeting.
You're on the e-board.
Also, the alumni love the interactions.
Yes, they do.
One of the speakers was talking with me about that. So spoiler, he's an alumni. Shocker.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna reach out to him.
It's just Craig. Craig's the whole, Craig's the whole.
It's a
The whole
secret.
CLMC is just Craig.
Craig,
That's
Frog, it's the evolution.
And then the title goes, Craig Clark, a moment to search your feelings.
Featuring Frog.
Frog Club. It's just like a Pokemon evolution.
Frog is the highest.
Frog is the highest.
It's like the Animorphs.
Don't test me, I'm gonna make it.
Oh, no.
Before we end the meeting, does anybody have any more questions about anything? Any questions about the
Project,
launches?
I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding, it was funny.
Does anybody have any questions about the launches? Sure, when that gets sent out, to fill it out.
You know,
Encourage other Met kids to fill it out. But remember, if you don't fill it out, please don't show up.
We'll find you.
or I'll be the bouncer.
Yeah.
Alexa said
Alexa
says everyone spam Bart with Valentine.
What?
Alexa says that everyone should spam Bart with Valentine.
Oh.
Guys, I did buy a pack of Minecraft Valentine. Professors, please give us
Right, Valentine tomorrow.
I'm unmuting and intentionally holding the AirPod up close.
You're on
If-
full screen now.
Oh boy. Okay, guys. I'm not even. Hi guys. Okay, wait, guys. Seriously, like, I mean, like, each one of you, I want you all to write 5 Valentines per professor. Because they put up with so much of our shit.
No, Alexa, include John. If you're gonna write it for the professor.
And John.
John.
Did you guys see he was featured in the email today?
You
The
will?
university was like, we're
Yes.
working with our staff meteorologist
Oh
on
my God,
campus.
wait, can you stop the recording first?
Yeah, hold on.